What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today we're checking out Wargroove, a game that's picked up some buzz that was developed by Chucklefish. I figured we'd stop on in and see what all the hubbub is about. Chances are you've probably seen the game elsewhere by this point. But hey, maybe you wanted to spend some time with Splat today. I don't know. Let's play single player. Let's do the campaign mode. One rainy night at Cherrystone Castle. This weather's giving me the spooks. Hey, did you hear that? Cut it out. It's just thunder. But I'm gonna go patrol the throne room. Hey, wait for me. Cowards, jumping at shadows and dropping their guard. Apparently it's our first turn. Getting to the king shouldn't be much of a challenge. There he is, all alone in his chambers. It's convenient. The fewer guards I dispatch, the quicker this will be. But some unfortunate wretches still stand in the way. I'm going to start by defeating the one over there. Alright. So we will move over to here, and it's going to be an attack move. Bow! Oh, we get like a little fighting. Cool, we get like a little fighting thing. It kind of reminds me of War Banner, some of those old games for the Sega Genesis, Shining Force and that kind of stuff. It's time. Time my daughter learned the truth, but how do I tell her? Alright, let's make our way towards the king's room. Cancel that, and we'll go over to here, and then we will wait. The king looks so nice, though. He looks like a happy Santa grandpa. Like, why do we want to murder him? Mercia, a long time ago, before Cherrystone was Cherrystone. No. This is laughably easy. Can I go that way? There we go. I want to go up to the side. Yeah, I want to flank him out. Do it. His name is Merciful? Oh, never mind. I think it's the factions over there. I was like, they named each and every individual guard? That's so personal and beautiful. There was once a kingdom called Cacophony, and a war known as the Great Dissonance. Alright, we'll move up to there. This knowledge is too great a burden. Oh, Mercia. This castle is vast. If I access the overview screen, I can get a glimpse of its true extent. I just need to select an unoccupied tile and do overview. Well, that's strangely breaking the fourth wall, but alright. I like how high res that is right there. It looks really, really good when you zoom out. I like how tight the pixel art looks when you zoom out on it. Like, it looks good when you're normally zoomed, but when you go even further out, it looks even better. This screen provides me with objectives and statistics. So many humans still. Let's avoid them. So my objective says I'm here for the king. I can close this now and return to my task. I will close this now and return to my task. Time to beat a few more hapless guards and make my way to the king's chamber. Alright, so let's move over to here, I guess, and we'll actually see how that affects things. I don't honestly know. It's interesting that it swaps the side that you're fighting on based on the side that you approach the unit from on the map. It's kind of cool. We approached from the right, so he was on the left and we were on the right. That's normally one of those things that games do not do. I'll start slowly. My darling Bluebird, I need to tell you something. Okay, we're all set up right here next to this little Lego-looking Tetris block. And then we'll go take this guy out on the next turn. It's a very long story about something that happened a very long time ago. Move to there. We'll do an attack move. It'll be good.
This is tiresome.
Like, I'm wondering if she got, like, a razor up her sleeve. Like, how does that work? Or is her cloak just made out of, like, some kind of crazy mutant metal that just knocks people the hell out? A very long time indeed. Why can't the past stay in the past? Well, let's get after the king. At last. You. How did you...
What?
Sigrid. Humans are so frail. Do you understand what you've just done? You'll start a war. War? The inane squabble of children. Where is the key?
Safe hands.
You'll never have it. The key is in safe hands, far from the grasp of a monster like you. Safe hands? Before you die, understand this. Nothing is safe from me. You're making a mistake. Hush now. Still, the key has eluded me, but it's no matter. It's close. I can feel it. You'd think the king would be a better warrior than that instead of just getting, like, smacked. Like, he got laid the hell out with, like, 2 hits.
Yes.
Well done, princess. Your skill with the cherry blade improves yet further. Thank you. It's all right, Caesar. It's just one of the royal guard. Lord Emmerich! Is this important? You disturbed the princess's lessons. The king, my lord. The king has been killed. What?
No!
I'm sorry.
Mercia, I'm so sorry. Who did it? Sir, the assailant appears to have been a vampire. The Felheim Legion. Princess Mercia, the murder of your father is an act of war. We need to defend the kingdom. War? We're at war? Congratulations, there's additional lore about Emmerich. Alright, how do I look at lore? Is that a thing I can do like through this menu right now? The Codex? Who's Emmerich? Emmerich is an immensely powerful mage well versed in arcane lore. Okay, wow, he's got like 5 pages of writing right there. Apparently they invested a whole bunch of time into like fleshing out the backstories of the characters. Unsure Mercia faces her first test as the Monarch of Cherrystone. Let's do it. Several months later.
My queen.
Congratulations on your coronation, Queen Mercia. Emmerich, do you really think that I'm ready to be queen?
I have no doubt.
You are your father's daughter. I hope you're right. Your Majesty, Felheim scouts have breached the border.
What?
They're here in Cherrystone?
Let's go.
I can do this. I know that you can. Just leave that crown on the floor. We don't need to ball out on the battlefield, although I would have taken the crown with me. Just me personally. Wait, Your Majesty, your crown. See, if they want to come inside my borders, we take them out. No survivors. Every single one of them. Finish them off and then hang them from the walls. That's how Splatty do, because he's vicious like that. These skeletal warriors are Felheim troops. We need to defeat them all to secure the region. We should begin by attacking the closest dread swords with a unit of swordsmen. Right, let's get this over and done with. I bet attacking from the woods gives us a bonus, too. Yeah, I was going to say, I bet it gives us like a fat defensive bonus. Nice, so we wiped out a couple of them. Looks good. Looks real good. Notice the numbers that have appeared next to the 2 battling units. Yeah, there's little numbers next to them. These represent the unit's health. They appear when it drops below 95%. The number 5 indicates that the dread sword is down at around 50% health, and my swordsman is down to about 80. Got it. Let's attack the dread sword with our second swordsman. Alright, well we have less defense over here. My queen, may I interject for just a moment? When selecting a target, a damage preview will appear above its head. The damage preview indicates that the damage will be dealt by both units during the combat. Sounds handy. You see, the health of a unit suggests more than how close it is to defeat. The more damage a unit takes, the weaker its attack power becomes. So a healthy unit is a stronger unit. Indeed, but it looks like your swordsman will do just fine here. So basically we're playing Advance Wars right now. Gotcha. Well, turn 1 is done. Oh, there's 2 more of them over there. That's unfortunate. More undead. It seems like they're not giving up quite yet. Wonder if I'll be able to produce my own units at one point or another. This is a setup for a flank. We're going to hit him from right there, then hit him from right there. I bet. Friendly reinforcements have arrived. Just in the nick of time. Look, it seems like we've been provided with a new unit type, the pikeman. This might be a good time for you to learn about critical hits. Critical hits?
Yes.
All units have conditions under which their attacks will be stronger. We call these attacks critical hits. Never heard of it. Don't worry, my queen. The information's easy to find. Let me show you how to find the information about a unit's crit. Alright, so how does it crit? This is the info screen. Here we can find useful information about our selected unit. This part gives us a good overview of the unit. The pikeman crits when adjacent to other pikemen. Okay. You can bring up this info screen on any unit, terrain, or structure. Use it often and you'll learn fast. Alright, I'll check it often. When you're ready, we can close it on down. Alright, we'll close it on down. We should make sure that the pikemen stick together. Got it. So yeah, this guy's gonna, well, he can move to there, and then this guy can move to here. Oh, they want me to do from behind. Gotcha. They want me to do it from the back, giggity. We've lined up our first pikeman. Let's attack the dreadsword with our second pikeman. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this thing. 120% damage. Damn, dude. A flashing arrow is a good sign. That means you're about to land a critical hit. Do we get a new animation? It's a bummer that since we attacked from behind, it didn't show the enemy units actually facing the other way. Then we run up behind them and like shiv a bitch. Thanks to the placement of the first pikeman, the second pikeman dealt a critical hit. She learns fast. Keeping your pikemen together will ensure a stronger offense. When encountering a new unit type, it's important to learn about their crit. I'll leave you to defeat the rest of these Felheim troops. Alright, how do these guys crit? Let's see here. Critical hits one adjacent to a commander. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to attack from right there. I would attack from the forest, but I feel like we'll take less damage attacking from a flank than we will attacking from a forest. Seems like it's actually about the same. Okay. We'll finish them off right there. I would like to pull back the pikemen so that we could bait them across the... I really don't want to fight on that bridge right there. I'd rather fall back and make him come to us, but no guarantees that that's going to be the way that it goes. And we got flanked right there, which is a bummer. At least we dealt a little bit of damage, so that's good. I love how wonderfully animated the game is. It looks really good. Yeah, you move over to there, you move to there, and then we'll attack him. Should be enough to kill, I think. Yep, there goes the kill. All done. Mercia has won its first duel against Felheim. What's up with that flag on the top of the mountain? Does that do anything? That's the last of them. Well done, my queen. We did it. A good start, but Felheim isn't going to stop there. We need to remain vigilant. They'll be back?
Yes.
Yeah, they will, and in greater numbers. A whole horde of skeletons. Indeed, and much else besides. I'd forgotten you had so little experience with the undead. Cherrystone is normally so peaceful. I've never seen them here before. But now they're coming, and they're not going to stop. An undead army. All undead but one. We've spoken in your lessons of their leader, Valder. A living man and a necromancer of great power. I haven't forgotten. Well, we should make a move. The undead are likely to be advancing upon other parts of the kingdom. Emmerich, do you think Valder will come to Cherrystone himself?
Yes.
Yes, your majesty. I do. Your majesty, wait! I like it. Like, if you're into like turn-based strategy games like if you're into Advanced Wars or you're into Shining Force or anything else like that, I feel like this is the kind of game that's probably going to get under your skin a little bit. So we have new lore about Mercia. On to the next location. The Felheim invasion begins in earnest. The kingdom's overrun with Felheim soldiers. We have to do something. We will hold what land we can. Maybe if we, Not so fast. Who are you? I'm the person that's gonna smash, bash, and pulverize you. You can call me Ragna. Alright. Ragna seems to have anger issues. Ragna needs to calm down. I'm right here. We're not like across a large room or anything. There's not a lot of loud people talking right now. Apparently the skeletons can capture my buildings. What a bummer. Did you see that? The Felheim hordes just captured a village to the west. They'll attempt to claim the neutral village to the east unless we stop them. Then let's stop them. Luckily, a Cherrystone Ranger is here to help. Rangers are units that can attack enemies from a distance. Let's move it into a position from where it can attack any approaching undead. Sounds good. Okay. That's exactly where I was thinking. From this position, our ranger can attack any enemies approaching from the west. When you want to end the turn, select it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's easy. I can do that. I'm not going to screw this up, I promise. All right. Are you remembering to check the unit info screen to learn about critical hits? Good. You're going to know that rangers crit if they attack without moving. We'll attack the dreadsword without moving now. Alright, yeah. We don't want the archer to move, so we should select the tile they are standing on. Oh, okay. Alright. Makes sense. Ooh, I like that arrow animation. That arrow animation's rad. I really, really like that. They did a good job with this game. We did it. We may have defeated those soldiers, but it's not over yet. The enemy owns a barracks, and this will enable them to recruit new units. Fortunately, we have access to a barracks of our own. We should select it to recruit a new unit at once. Alright, I'm on it. Let's make a swordsman. Alright, so there's our little soldier right there. We got ourselves a new unit. Notice that each barracks can only recruit a single unit per turn. Right, I'll make sure to remember that. Alright, you go over here and capture the village. I assume that's going to provide me with funds so that I can buy more guns and send my enemies on the run. Hopefully this place isn't a slum, because that would be dumb. Excellent work, my queen. Villages bring in 100 gold every turn, so they're incredibly important to the war effort. Right, because more gold means that we can recruit more units. Correct. In fact, we can cripple the enemy's income by taking their village to the west. To capture a village that's owned by a different faction, we got to defeat it. Then I'll recruit more units straight away and order them towards the village. Alright. Pikemen are only good if I can have 2 of them. So, I guess I'll get another swordsman. Oh, never mind. It wants me to do pikemen. Alright. I guess I'll start getting more pikemen now. Oh, there's 2 up to the north. Okay. Enemy reinforcements to the north. They'll no doubt be heading towards your northern villages. I should have known they wouldn't make this easy for us. I suggest you don't leave the northern path unattended. I'll make sure to leave a unit to protect the northern villages. That's exactly what we're going to do. Let me recruit these dudes over here. And you move up to there, and we'll keep them together. They'll guard this road right here. Maybe we'll pull back, or maybe, actually, we'll put them both inside that forest right there. Because we can't be flanked right there. They have to attack from the front. That might work out pretty well. I think that might be a completely valid option. Yeah, go up to there and wait. I kind of wish that she had some kind of overwatch, but oh well. I suppose that's life. You don't get the strategical options that you want. It's going to take them another couple turns to get over there. Maybe safer to fall back to a different position. Alright, so you attack. And they're now gone and taken care of. That means we can push across the bridge. I will also make... oh, I don't know. Another swordsman right there. We actually may not be able to make it that far before they're on top of us. That's okay. We'll set up our defenses right here for the villages. It'll be alright. We just got to set up a little bit further back, I think. We'll see how far they move on this turn, but I'm pretty sure we aren't going to have time to get that done. Alright, so you guys all start filing towards this over here. You moved it there. We're going to push on them a little bit. Yeah, do it. Attack from the mountains. I'm sure that'll give us some kind of, like, strategic advantage. I'm a geologist. The rocks are with me. They would never betray my confidence. They would never do that to me. I've spent my life studying their secrets, and they know that I am a protector. This guy may get an attack, but I don't think the second one will. Oh, never mind. They're both going to get attacks. Well, that was a stupid mistake then. But we are adjacent to each other, so we are getting a big bonus right there to our attack. So that's nice. We should still be able to hold them back. These actually work reasonably well on defense. You can do that. I wouldn't recommend it. I say, that seems kind of like a bad plan to me, but don't let me run your army for you, you know? Don't let me run your army. You do you, boo-boo. You do you. Alright, move the swordsman in. We also have money. I will also move my archer. We're going to make another archer. We'll attack right there, which should finish them off. Like, we're probably not suited up for another combat in this area, but we seem to be doing alright, so... I just misjudged the distance they could move, and if I had set up one square back, they could have just directly attacked the village with no resistance, and so either way, we were sort of gonna have to set up right there if we wanted to get it done. Alright, so you guys are attacking from right there. Actually, I was gonna say, if you can attack from right there... No! What are you doing? Why would you do that? You're a ranged unit. Why would anybody... Why is that order even possible? Why would anybody ever do that with a ranged unit? Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, apparently my archers decided that they wanted to get some. I'll send her over this way. That's fine. We got a bunch of money, too. I actually think the Rangers are going to be really, really strong. I'm really excited about the Rangers. I think they're going to be rad. Are you going to move this time? Please don't. I was going to say, if you're going to move, like, never do that again. Yeah, move to there and attack. We're going to take a little bit of attrition, but that's okay. Alright, you guys start heading this way. Because I'm assuming we're going to need more help. Let's get a pikeman or two. Could probably file these guys back down to come help, but, like, I don't care. I don't care and I'm lazy. Are there attacks of opportunity in this game? It's a valid question. There you go. Deal a little bit of damage to the village while we wait. Alright, we'll end our turn. We gotta rush that thing too, which is why I'm sending so many units over. Luckily with that forest right there, we can set up a line of archers. With the line of archers, we should be able to hold them back, I hope. Oh, he's set up just outside of our range. Cheeky little bastard. Is that going to take damage back? Yeah, move and attack then. That's fine. Move and attack. I want that village gone so that they can't keep producing units. You attack there. Yep, the siege is underway. A little bit more damage out. It's going to take us some more time, but it's going to be okay. I know it. That's actually a pretty good turn for us right there. That's not bad. Alright, send the pikemen over. Give me another pikeman, just in case. I don't think we'll need it, but I believe in resounding victories. Victories that echo through the ages. That's what I believe in. I don't believe just in winning. I believe in winning by overwhelming force. Yikes. My dudes are getting hammered over here. Yep, continue fighting. Every unit that we kill off is one that we don't have to deal with later. And honestly, they probably won't be able to close the gap with our archers anyway, so I'm not that stressed about it. I think that's everything. I mean, we can move those guys down this way, but like, who cares? And good luck with that one, Chief. Oh, really? It almost got us. Really? They moved on my archers, huh? So there's no attacks of opportunity. You can just engage and disengage as you want, willy-nilly. Alright. Alright. I can deal with it. Like, I accept this if it means that I can get this place knocked out. Alright, so the door is open. Excellent. You've cleared the enemy from the village. You should capture it to secure it before Ragna takes it back. Alright. Yep, capture the village. I give you my permission. Get on in there. It'd be cool if whoever you capture it with, that's the type of unit that it put inside. So you would have, like, archers inside of there if you captured it with an archer. Moo! Well done. With no villages, the enemy has no income. You'll notice that a captured structure never begins with full health. In fact, it starts with the equivalent of half. So a unit with 40% health captures at 20% health? Yeah, so we should destroy the barracks to completely remove them from this region. Alright, let's do it. Yep, you guys move forward. So I have a few more melee in the area. It's cool if you attack right there. Like, I don't know how this is going to go, but... yeah, this kind of feels like one of those battles that nobody's going to win. It's going to be very Pyrrhic. But my name is Splattercat. This game is called Wargroove. I hope you guys liked what you saw so far. Fun little game. I think that they're attacking my gates right now. That's an interesting decision. Yeah, let's see how that one works out. Not so great. This game is called Wargroove. It's by the devs that did Stardew Valley. Well, not the same dev, but the same publishing house. Chucklefish, anyways. And so anyways, if you're into any of that stuff, you'll probably find this game to be of admirable quality. Check it on out if you're into strategy goodness. I got a link for you down below. Take care, everybody, and hi-do. I'll see you next time.